Hello, my friend. My name is Agne, and today I want to talk about essential steps to expand your consciousness. And since you are watching this video, I assume that you are on your awakening or ascension journey, and you have been experiencing some deep things, deep realizations are coming true, but you want more consistency. You want to understand the principles behind, and you want to create that expansion by choice. And so this information will be for you. So expanding consciousness, in my understanding, means to be more aware of your human experience. And that includes your thoughts, your emotions, your physical body, the energy flow, and your being. All these aspects are interconnected and in communication with each other. But how to become more aware? I find it useful to split into small details, basic steps from where you can build up the experiences that you desire. So the first principle and the first step that you need to be aware of are your thoughts. And I think this is the easiest pathway to expanding your awareness. And at the early stage of my life, was struggling with negative self-talk, lack of confidence, and I could say depression for the most of that time, until I realized that I don't want to live this way, but I didn't know how to change that. And as I was going into the personal development field, looking for information, digging deep, I realized that positive thinking is something that I need to implement in my life. And so I became aware of my thoughts more and more. I remember if I would say some negative comments for myself, maybe just in my head, I would pause myself and rephrase that in a positive statement consciously. I was doing that intentionally on purpose to develop that skill of positive thinking. And right now, of course, I have a deeper understanding, but back then that was a solution. But the first step is important to become aware of your thoughts. When you notice that you don't like what you're thinking or you don't like what you're experiencing in your life, the easiest is to focus on your thoughts. Notice what you are thinking and how you're thinking, how you're talking to yourself in your mind. The next step or important aspect is to become aware of your emotions, right? And I wasn't aware of my emotional state for a very long time. And that realization came only when I did a quantum alignment program with my mentor, and he guided me through the IMAP session. And that's quite a technical process, but I got to know that the eye movement shows which part of the brain is being accessed to get to certain information. And the sector in my brain that was storing the feelings and sensations was kind of blocked or disconnected. So naturally, I wasn't connected to my emotions. But during the session, those blockages were released and that connection started happening. And I was noticing more and more of how I feel in the moment, where I feel that emotion, what is it connected to, what thoughts are triggering certain emotions, right? So it requires to step out of your experience and to observe how you feel, how you think in the moment. The more I was aware of my emotions, and this is the third step, I was able to notice my beliefs, right? And as you know, we are being programmed through all the years since childhood to think, to behave, to believe certain way. And this way, you behave on autopilot, right? So you have been programmed and the program is running your life. You're not conscious of it, right? So when you become aware of your beliefs, when you realize that I have this experience in my life, and other people around me have different experience in their lives. Which one is true? Which one is real? Because our beliefs are creating our reality, it's very important to check in with yourself, whether this is true or whether this is a program that was installed for you in your childhood based on some limitations, some negative experiences, right? So when you are aware of your beliefs, then it's easier to change them, to transform them. And beliefs as an energetic structure is blocking, those limiting beliefs, they are blocking your energy flow through your physical body. And it sort of creates that knot in that passage of the energy. And so the energy gets blocked. And when you release the limiting beliefs, you allow that energy to flow freely. And so being aware of your energy is the fourth step of your experience. And you may notice those blockages as the energy movement is not flowing. You may notice your chakras. You may become aware of what experiences are being blocked in which chakra, right? This is more advanced steps, and some people are more in tune with their body and others are less, but this can be achieved very easily, again, through quantum alignment program, because in the energy centers process, we activate your chakras, we align them and create that energy flow, releasing those blockages. So a sudden shift is happening in your experience, and it is easier and easier for you to notice, to become aware of your energy. And the most fascinating step is to become aware of your being. And we're talking a lot about our soul, our higher self. It is one thing to understand that mentally, but it's a whole another thing to experience that with all essence of your self. And this happens in one of the steps of quantum alignment program, when you get to experience your higher self in that blissful moment. So, my friend, these are the steps. Let's recap for a moment. And they are not linear steps, right? But these are the aspects that are very important for you to become aware of, to be able to expand your consciousness. And these are the thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, your energy, and your being. When you are in tune with your system fully, it's easy to notice all aspects of yourself. And as well, you begin to notice how everything is interconnected, how your thoughts and your emotions reflects in your reality, how your beliefs create your reality, how the words you speak manifest immediately when you become more and more aware and you are in alignment with your being, with your higher self. Everything is flowing. Everything is happening simultaneously. And you're just experiencing that higher level of consciousness. And if this is the feeling you're looking for, this is the experience that you would like to experience more often, or know exactly how to step into that, you might want to check quantum alignment program. And for that reason, I will put a link to book a call with me if you want to explore, if you feel called to dig deeper. So we can just have a simple conversation, and I could share how this can benefit you and how we can create the pathway for you to expand your consciousness, to step into your power, to get in alignment with your being. And when you experience that fully, then you can go back. You can go back into 3D world, and that drama and limitations anymore. The fear disappears. It's just unconditional love flowing through you. That's the state of being that you can accomplish most of the time. So here you are, my friends. I hope this information is useful. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next videos.